Good evening.
Hi, everybody.
How you doing?
Hello. It's a Jim.
And Dave.
Beer review.
Little off our game, are we, Dave? You're just like...
I just drank some beer I don't like, and I'm just like shocked, shell-shocked.
Well, let's hope this next review...
Jim, what's on tap?
Well, Dave, I'm glad you asked.
Thank you.
Today we've had Winter Solstice Seasonal Ale. It is from...
The great northwest.
Anderson Valley, Boonesville, California.
Is it north of the border?
Yeah, it's north of Mexico, sure.
Wow, California's north of Mexico. How do you know that?
I know. I got a B in geography.
You got a what job? A rim job? What? Okay, man. Hello. Wow, that was some hot beer before. Anyway, go ahead.
It went right to your...
my sensory perception.
Exactly. So Winter Solstice Seasonal Ale is ale with natural flavor added. And I sure wish I knew what that meant.
Natural flavor? Well, you know what that is? That's something that grows out there in the wilderness. That's natural. You go put it in a distillery somewhere. It's not natural no more. It's fermented and distilled and boxed or something.
Well, it says on here, Balhornen since 1987.
I can't help myself. Horny?
Can't help myself. Anyway, this is a 12 fluid ounce bottle. It is 6.9% alcohol.
There's a bear with antlers, dude.
A bear with antlers. I was getting to that.
I'm sorry. I just had to point that out.
No, that's...
Sorry. I apologize.
I'll put it up there. You guys can see it a little closer. It says brilliantly clear, dark, copper color. At least we know what to call the color when we see it. With a dense tan head. Now, caramelized malty and spicy aromas are redolent of cinnamon, allspice, black currant, and black licorice. Allspice.
Allspice, okay.
Yeah, we want to drink some Old Spice. That's when you know your budget's really low. It's just like, damn,
I need to get drunk. I'm going to go get some Scope.
There are these damn kids in their Allspice.
Why don't we drink some Scope and do that, too?
Be minty fresh then. Unbelievable. It says this is pleasantly creamy with a silky body.
That's what she said.
Is this a beer or a Playboy Playmate? It's quite frankly, I think I'd rather have the latter. Like a Cordoba. No, it's not Cordoba. Con! Can we do a few more obscure references that no one probably knows what we're talking about?
Not anymore watching. So
I say it was pleasantly creamy with a silky body, sweet caramel flavor, hints of seasonal spices, and a clean malty finish. Well, when I hear seasonal spicy finish, I think, very few beers with spices do I ever like.
How much is it?
Well, I'm glad you mentioned it. Well, I already mentioned it was 6.9. But if we go to there, they have a pretty good website, much better than the last one. It says here, is there steak on the classic style of winter warmer? So it's boasting a deep amber hue. Did they say a different color on the bottle? It said copper color on the bottle. On the website, they're saying it's a, what did I just say? It's a deep amber hue and rich mouthfeel.
This is...
Ooh, I like a mouthfeel.
Isn't this camel flavored? I mean, caramel?
Well, one thing they are consistent on, it says its creamy finish will lift your spirits. Hints of toffee, spice, and caramel tease the senses, making this the perfect ale to share with friends and family during the cold days and long nights of winter. Now, again, the description on here didn't match what's on the bottle, so which is true?
What's wrong with you?
We will find out on the Jim and Dave beer review. Food pairings. They're certainly doing a little backwards.
Food pairings.
Right at the top.
At the top?
Usually food pairings are at the bottom.
Yeah, on the right-hand side.
Roasted almonds, candied yams, baked spiral ham, and pumpkin pie.
Yeah. What is this, a Thanksgiving beer?
Apparently, it's winter beer, so these are cheese pairings, brie and aged cheddar. You like cheddar? Glassware, pint glass. Well, I'm not bothering with that. I said alcohol was... It's a beerlope. Yeah, beerlope. There you go.
Beerlope.
6.9% alcohol by volume. Bitterness is 61. No, I'm wrong. Sorry. I'm not wearing my glasses. It's 6 IBUs. So.
Oh, then I'll probably like it.
Yay. Malts. Pale 2-row. Crystal. It's 40L and 80L, whatever that means. Munich is 20L. Hops. Northern Brewer and Liberty. Yay, I like Liberty hops. Availability, September to February. Dave can't wait. Let's crack this open and pour. This is the pour. Dave, you gotta let him see it when you pour it.
Well, I was pointing in front of the camera.
Yeah, but technically under the table here is in front of the camera.
They've seen the beer go down. Hell with you people.
Dave, these are our fans.
All 5 of them.
I think we're up to 15.
We're
up 300%.
How about that, people? You guys are awesome.
We're on an upward trajectory. If you looked at a graph,
man. We've only got about 1,500 more beer reviews to go till we get to 100. Do the math, Jim.
Yeah.
I saw some guy on YouTube. He had 1,500 beer reviews. You know what? We've only done like 150. That means we got another 10 years to go.
Yeah, but that guy had a beard down to here, and he looked like he was.
But we got another 10 years to go till we get that point.
Did we lose our camera?
I don't know.
Or did we just lose the picture? Oh, I believe we are still recording.
Good.
Sorry, people. We watched this on a monitor behind us, and it just disappeared. So, moving right along.
There you go, people.
Boy, won't this be sucky if somehow this kicks off? I don't even know.
Hello, people. Take care.
Okay, let's make it quick.
Okay.
Okay, well, typical color.
Reddish hue.
Well, I'd say it's more
amber.
More of a caramel, more amber.
Caramel color.
Not seeing a whole lot of foam come up, but it's,
no foam. No, I mean no bubbles.
It's thick looking.
Foam. There's foam in it right there.
Yeah, sort of a creamy, light, off-white kind of flavor. A lot of bubbles. Not crackling too much. A little bit.
Wow, I never thought about that before. Hello.
I can hear the ocean.
I hear bubbles.
What's that? They buried.
It's Jimmy Hoffa. They put it in the
Yeah,
stove.
they're saying they buried Jimmy Hoffa under Giant Stadium, the old one. What's that?
Wow, that's neat. That's like listening to the ocean.
I can hear a mermaid.
Here we go, people.
Well, we do this now.
Smell? Sorry, I'm a little messed up. Sorry, people. There's a high alcohol content.
Kind of a bready smell, actually.
Bready? Okay, bready.
Well, it smells better than the last two we reviewed, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was so professional, people.
Sort of sweet.
I've got my nose.
Now, can you smell any particular spices in that? They mentioned all kinds of...
My right nostril is clogged at the moment.
Thanks for sharing.
I can't smell on my right side.
Okay. That's all right. I can't...
I can smell my left side okay.
Not so okay.
I just took a shower, people.
I'm kidding.
Hello. Hello, America.
Cheers. Back with it.
Okay.
Not a strong smell. Better than the last two. This is very unique. I am picking up the spices.
It's a bad week so far. Thank God I saved probably the best for last.
It's reminiscent, although not flavored the same way as a pumpkin ale. I did try pumpkin at a tasting. Pumpkin beer is not necessarily my thing. I don't know if I'd buy it year round.
It tastes a little pumpkin-y.
Well, I think it's the spices. They do mention that they put some spices in here. Those of you who have watched the Jimm and Dave beer review will know I'm not a big spices into beer kind of guy. Okay, pumpkin is okay in that category. But this one, whatever it said it had in it, and I'll go by the bottle because I'm hoping the bottle is more accurate than the website. It says it's redolent of cinnamon, allspice, black currant, and black licorice. Honestly,
Licorice, that's why I don't like it so much, because of the licorice. We had a stout with licorice one time, and I couldn't believe it put licorice in a beer.
Well, it doesn't say it has licorice. It says it's redolent of it.
Redolent? What the hell does that mean?
I was not going
Siri, where are you? Oh, you're over here.
I was not going to let our viewers know I've never seen this word before. I don't know what redolent means. I was trying to act like, well, it's redolent, so obviously
everybody know what that means but me.
Yes, I'd say redolent in casual conversation every day. Words.
That's ridiculous.
I read books.
That's ridiculous.
Granted, they're Star Wars
books.
That's
the way
books,
of the Jedi with an H-I-E after it instead of an I after E before C.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Unless it's received, in which case that's okay.
If you read the first few Jedi books, it's not Jedi, it's an H after it.
Jedi.
Yes. You wouldn't know that though. Wax on, wax off.
All the time. Dave, would you buy this beer?
Nope.
Honestly, I don't know if I would either. It's interesting. Like, maybe, okay, this would be the one where maybe you got some friends over, you got a fire going, it's freezing out, which obviously you don't do in the southern states anyway. But up here where we get
moonshine,
snow, right.
Drinking moonshine.
Now, let's not get into stereotypes that are absolutely
true.
true.
I forgot. We're not supposed to be like...
It's not. Yeah, it's nice.
That's where my relatives come from.
I could see this going with pumpkin pie or after Thanksgiving. It's like a once a year kind of beer. What would you give a scale on 10, Dave?
Oh. Again, like a 5, 5.5, 5.25. Not high in the beers tonight, people.
I like it
I
a
gave
little
the
bit more
first
than a
beer,
5.
it's like a 7, and the beer after that was
I might give this a
5.
5.5 or 6. It's not, it's, because we had some really bad ones tonight. This one, I'm hoping, much like our viewership, it's going up, you know, on the scale a little bit.
No, actually, it went down. When it was here, then it went down, then it kind of leveled out and went a tad bit higher.
Okay, well, remember, when you're doing a camera, you got to do it backwards, because our right to left is their left to right.
Oh, well, here.
Everybody's out kung fu fighting.
Huh.
I was
That's
fast
the
as
thing
like,
from my dream of Genie, dude. What was that?
Bonk. I'm gonna like in post. I'm gonna make it
Poor
disappear.
Larry Hagman, he didn't get none of that beer, did he? No JR beer. I want some JR beer, damn it. Did he sell that at the place?
No, someone just came in and dropped off a can.
Really?
Yeah.
That was it. I want to get.
They're like,
some of
oh,
that
take a
beer.
look at this. I'm like, oh, I gotta take a picture for Google Plus.
I've got to get myself a JR beer.
Well,
It's
I
one
don't
of my
think they make it
favorite
anymore.
shows, news shows anyway.
You might have a better chance of getting a Billy beer.
Billy beer. I remember that from back in the 80s.
I don't know if I ever tried it, but anyway. So anyway, disclaimers.
I didn't know it's back in Bohemian National days. $5 a case of beer.
Let's skip the disclaimers. If we edit, let's just put up a graphic.
Hey, so look, don't drink and drive. Don't drink if you're pregnant. Do not drink, watch this if you're under 21. Do not operate heavy machinery if you're under the age of 21 and drinking also.
And
other
if
stuff
you're
you shouldn't be
going,
doing.
and we're not getting any good beer tonight, but we're looking for some good beers that you should have, and
Have a good laugh or two.
like Santa Claus, ho ho ho.
Or get a couple of those.
All right.
And then you'll be all happy.
Say goodbye, Dave.
Why, Dave?